and breathing heavy. I've lost my son. Hello? Son? Just stand there and don't move. We'll be back to you later.
Bags packed to run the run today. We're really on our way, yeah. Feel like we'll soon explode. Got the good old party mode, okay. So we're on our way, yeah. And our friends sure will tag along, 'cause today's the day they all will join. It's great. We're really on our way.
Well, that's a weird place to sleep.
I think he's in a cage so he doesn't get the rest of them sick. Oh, look, it's a deer.
Yep, way down there. And 2 of them. Oh, 3 of them. There's deer.
Did the bears eat them?
Which, of course, we see also all the time around here. Adorable. Okay, I don't like the look. I guess maybe he's just sleeping, but it's almost kind of sad.
Yeah.
He almost looks like he's sick.
He's Jimmy. This is Jimmy.
But laying on the cement, the concrete is probably very cool. So it probably feels good to him.
This is Jimmy, that's Jeff.
Oh, you've named the bears Jimmy and Jeff?
Oh God, you're falling. Oh, it's going in my eye. Ow. That hurt. No, Isn't a cougar like a tiny rabid bear?
Rabid bear? No.
Oh, there's another one.
Understand why bees are eating dead caterpillars.
There's a dead bee, so maybe
y'all know?
part of
Comment below. That's new to
you
me.
almost stepped on him.
Okay, y'all want to know where the North Carolina's best zoos and aquariums?
Yes.
Only 6 facilities in North Carolina are accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. And that is this place, the Western North Carolina Nature Center. You've got Natural Science Center and Animal Discovery in Greensboro, and the NC Zoological Park. Well, you've got an aquarium in Roanoke Island, Pine Nose Shoals, and Fort Fisher.
Mommy.
The bee is not going to get you.
Yes, it is. It's chasing me.
He is not. He likes your shoes.
No, I'm sorry.
Get your clipboard. Let's go. You're bigger than the bee.
What time is it? It's me.
Honey, you can move. I promise. This could be entertaining if a bee chases him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You will see boy acting like girl.
No. No, just watch, just watch, just watch. We're good. Aw, don't dry up. Don't dry up.
Move and put him in the grass. Move and put him in the grass.
Come here.
But be gentle with him. You know he can crawl on your finger and it'll be okay.
I know. I don't know where he's been. He could have been in a toilet.
I don't know if you guys heard him.
Flip over. Flip over.
He said, I don't know where he's been. He could have been in the toilet. Okay, you're giving him more trauma trying to get him to the leaves.
Oh, what was that? I'm falling. You gotta crawl on it, buddy. Use your little suction feet.
Okay, now you're making him go the opposite way.
No, wait, get out of the sun. Maybe it'll leave. He's like not moving.
Okay, and trying to save the caterpillar from the hot sun and asphalt, he's probably causing him more drama.
No, he's not.
Junior here, being that he couldn't hunt with his head injury, he, you know, in that eye injury, you know he's blinded on that left-hand side. There may be other underlying issues, but he was never able to do the hunting part to be able to pass, so he could never hunt for himself again, which meant that had he been released back to the wild, he would have starved. So he ended up, at the time they found him, and had realized that opportunity, we had an opening, and so he came here to live with us. And so he's been here for about the last 5 years. So this is how he works for his dinner now. Yep, just by being an ambassador. But that's if they make it to adulthood. For Screech Owls in particular, getting to adulthood is very hard. Once they are adults, even as little as they are, they're actually top predators. As adults, really their only main predators are the other bigger owls. On your head, you would have the eyes of small oranges. Adults, we would have the eyes the size of small grapefruits. So great big giant eyes. They let in more light and really help them to see a lot better in the nighttime. That's one of the big reasons that they are quite so large. But even with his big bright eyes, you can do something that he can't do. And that's actually hold your head still and move your eyes to look right and move your eyes to look left. His eyes in his head are so big that if he wants to look at something to the left, he's got to move his whole head to the left. Cool. What? Any other questions?
Has he bonded to anyone?
Is he bonded to anyone? Not really. Okay. So he does trust me. He knows me. When I'm holding him, he knows that I'm not going to hurt him. But if I went away tomorrow and never came back, he would not care. And that is true for everybody here. He doesn't bond in that way. But I mean, he was a wild adult owl that got injured. And so he still reacts in many ways like a wild adult owl. And so even if I'm not holding him and I went to go, grab him with my hand, he would defend himself. Because he's like, you're big, you're coming at me, this is not how we do this. Whereas, when we go through the training protocols and I go in with the right equipment, he knows exactly what's going on and he's not afraid. He's used to the routine. So there's a trust that goes on, but there's not necessarily a personal relationship with that. And that's true for everybody who works with them.
He's looking at us. He spies us. There's actually two up there, Lakelyn. One's up in the habitat more. What's on his tail?
I know, but it feels like the size of him.
What is that?
Tail. I only see one. There it is. Up there. I don't know, just an odd-shaped tail.
It looks pretty big for a fox. Not very bushy though.
So these raccoons are very anxious because evidently it is feeding time. There's a staff member up there with buckets, and evidently they can't get in right now, but they know it's coming.
They're excited.
And they're just pacing back and forth, back and forth. Let us in! Give us our food! We know it's there!
Okay.
I was like, yay, hammock! Oh, it's a stick hitter. I can't reach.
This one's smaller.
Okay, can you do our Life's a Whirlwind intro music tune?
Sure.
Yeah, that's not even close.
I just went bang. This one's cracked, so I don't think it's gonna do good.
Be very, very quiet. Hey, that is not being very, very quiet, you goofus. I see the wolf. He's not. I think he must be eating too because he is paying us no attention whatsoever. Oh, and I stand corrected. It's a coyote.
Whoa.
Not a wolf. Oh. So we just learned an interesting fact that coyotes are in every state except. Can y'all guess?
Florida.
No, not Florida. Hawaii.
Umanuka akawapa.
Hawaii.
Umanuka akawapa.
Give me some kind of luau dance. Some hula dance.
My hands are the skirt. Just
Your hands on the skirt. You're trapped. What are you gonna do?
where am I at?
Maybe you should climb the tree behind you.
Okay.
Try to climb that stick.
Ah, full of spider webs! Ah, there's too many spider
We have spotted another creature. Do you know what it is? Do you? Can you guess? Do y'all know? Really? Do you? It's a gray wolf.
No, it's not. It's black.
It's black. There's not a such thing as a name of a wolf, as in black wolf. I be black wolf. I be gray wolf. Me white wolf. In the early 1900s, gray wolves inhabited 35 of the current 50 United States. Today, they can only be found in the wild, only 9. Okay, I didn't know that. See, oh my gosh, he just looks like a German Shepherd. Yeah, I would have a really hard time if I was somewhere and saw that. I would literally just think it was a German Shepherd mixed dog and be like, here, come here, boy. No, it didn't work. I didn't even have the camera on, but you got the cure. At least I know what the wolf was looking at when I was around the corner. He was looking at you.
He was
hiding behind the shed.
That's scary. I could so climb that.
Yeah, I mean, I would just literally German Shepherd mix, no doubt. I think they're fibbing to us. I don't think they really put a gray wolf in there. I just think they took a dog, a stray dog.
Probably. Fit on top. It can eat my head. It yawned.
Ooh, oh, look at him up there.
Oh my gosh, there's a fish!
On his perch.
He's the king.
Okay, we are now at the red wolves.
It's definitely not
Now
red.
they look a little more
Woofy.
like, yeah, they look a little more woofy.
It's so thin and puny. It jump runs.
So stoked we are getting done.